Hi and welcome to another session of Business Studies with me, Vishwanath Sir, for the 12th standard. Today we shall continue the journey forward with our case studies, but in another chapter called Business Environment. So, first of all, you need to know what is a business environment. It's basically those external forces or the external things which affect the business. And the business can easily take care of the internal forces, but the external forces or factors are very difficult to handle, and you have to anticipate it. Okay, there are things like political factors, economic factors, social factors, technological factors, legal factors. All these things have to be taken into account. Okay, so these are very important, as you see, because of the very fact that the organization has to be prepared with all these things. If the organization is not prepared with all these things, then it is bound to rebound on them, and the organization is going to suffer, and it will take some years back to get into the normal shape again. Okay, so I take up this case study, and your first case study here is: the liberalized economic environment has prompted many companies to invest in organized retail trade in India. The environment analysis made for the companies feel that the income levels are rising. People have developed a taste for better quality, okay, and along with that, even though the prices are high, they have taken care of it. Health conscious is rising in the middle and in the upper middle classes. The government has allowed more foreign direct investment in the retail sector, and even 100% foreign direct investments in certain sectors of retailing. Okay, now the question comes to you is: identify the changes in the business environment under the different heads: economic, social, technological, political and legal, that has facilitated the decisions of the companies to enter into organized retail trade. Okay, this is a CBSE sample paper question in the year 2015. Okay, so what has happened and how the changes, whenever liberalization occurs, it means they allow the other companies to come here, they allow the foreign companies to come here. It is nothing a link between privatization, globalization and of course liberalization. Okay, the changes in business environment under the different heads are: one is the economic change. That means the level of the income of the people are rising. So that is an economic change. Social change, the aspiration of the levels of people have increased. That means they want to have better taste. Technological changes, people have developed taste for quality products. Okay, even though the prices are rising, they want quality products because they know they are health conscious right now. Okay, and political changes, the government has liberalized economic environment. That means they have allowed the flow of foreign companies to come here, of Indian companies to go abroad and set up their business. Okay, then legal changes, 100% foreign direct investment is allowed in certain sectors of retailing. So this is a legal change. First, this much was not given, it was less than 51%, but now straight away 100%. That means they have a stranglehold. If any foreign company wants to come and invest with 100% foreign direct investment, they will have a full control over a certain sector of the economy. Okay, so that was your case study number 1. Let's go to case study number 2. The government of India recently increased the prices of diesel, petrol and LPG. Which key component of the business is discussed in the given case? Question 2. What will it have an impact on the society at large? Fine. So what is the key component of business which is discussed in this case? Here this is the political environment. Why? Because the government of India is involved. Okay, any other government also of any other world is involved. It becomes a political environment. But since we are doing it in the context of the Indian industry scenario, so we take India as a political environment. Okay, what impact does it have on the society at large? There is an increase of prices of petrol, diesel, and LPG. It will have an adverse impact on the people. In fact, the cost of living will be costly, and those in the future who think of buying cars will not buy cars, because for them it will be a costly proposition as to invest in a car and every month having increased expenditure. Okay, in all, the society is going to be adversely affected. Fine. So this was your case number 2. Let's come to case number 3. Case number 3. Mr. Ajay, after completing his MBA from USA, comes to India to launch a new business under the banner E-Commerce Creations. He launches a new product which is known as e-learning for the senior secondary school students in the commerce stream, which has got an established market in the UK as well as in USA, but not in India. His business starts flourishing. Now more Indian companies are entering into the market with other subjects also. Fine. So he has entered into the e-learning aspect, and the question which arises here is identify and quote the line which highlights the significance or understanding of business environment. Okay, so you have to understand which are the lines which is important here. Fine. Okay, comes to India to start a new business and launch a new product, e-commerce, for the senior secondary students of the commerce stream. Okay, so this line is very important, because what he has done his homework very well. He has assessed, he has identified the business opportunities, and he started a new enterprise. Okay, something different. Okay, so he got what is known as a first mover advantage. Okay, he started it first, so the benefits will come to him first. The second point is his business started flourishing in India. So because he started it first, he is getting the benefit of the his early initiatives, because he's thought over, he's done his MBA, so certain plan came into his mind and he knew he could execute it. Okay. And number 3, now more Indian companies are entering the market, not only with commerce but also with other subjects. Okay, so the company should know that it is a threat, because the other companies might try to eat up a share of his profits. So these are early warning signals where he has to be very careful. He has to be very careful and see to it that in the future such a thing doesn't happen. Okay, or he can tackle it very well. Okay, I go to the next case study, that is case study number 4. A refrigerator company has started a new technology which is costly but does not make use of harmful gases. What is the objective of the manufacturer? What is he trying to achieve in this manufacture during the manufacture? And secondly, what value is being followed? Firstly, it's producing a refrigerator and the cost is high. But when the cost is high, he has seen to it that it has taken care of the environment. Okay, so he will have to emphasize, whenever he markets his product, he'll have to emphasize that my product contains so and so, and it will be longer lasting and it will protect the environment. So the objective which he is trying to achieve is the social objective, and the value which he is trying to follow is environmental protection. Okay, or the protection of environment. Okay, so this is what the refrigerator company is doing. From here, I go to the next case study. A German carpet manufacturing company launched new range of carpets with the Indian Lord's imprints. The company was of the opinion that the Indians in the European countries will purchase such carpets. The Indian community expressed anger over the new carpets and asked the company to withdraw these carpets and apologize for this action. question number 1 is, which aspect of business environment is highlighted here? So in this, the social environment is highlighted. Okay, which environment or business environment? Aspect, social environment. Second, why is it necessary for the business enterprise to analyze this environment? Okay, it is necessary because any of the products which you're trying to put forward in the market, okay, you should know the sentiments of the people, you should know that how it will affect the market. So it is necessary for the business enterprise to analyze the social environment because it determines the products, services and the conduct which should be acceptable to the society. The society should accept it. Okay, without accepting it, it is not going to benefit. The company will not benefit. Identify the values ignored by the company in this case. So what the company has done, what value has it ignored? The company has ignored the sentiments and the beliefs of the Indian community. Beliefs and cultures of the values should be respected by the business enterprises. Okay, so this is not something which you can ridicule or make fun of, or you feel that this is a good publicity for you. It is going to backfire because certain sentiments are very strong with the people, and if anything, especially something like a religious thing happens, they are going to fight back. Okay, they will in fact start boycotting your products, and it will have a negative and adverse impact on your product. Fine. So this was another case study. We'll come to the next one, which is known as the Government of India recently came up with the amendment to the Section 6 of the Payment of Wages Act 1936 to allow the employers of certain industries to make payment through various electronic modes of payment. The amendment will be applicable to all the public sector undertakings for wages disbursement under the e-payment option. This is another milestone in the direction of giving further push to the cashless economy, because if it is transferred from one account to the other, then you do not need to give cash to the the laborers. You can simply transfer it to the account. Identify and explain the two dimensions of a business environment which relate to the above mentioned case. Okay, so let us see. There is political, there is legal, and there is also technological. Okay, political means it consists of the factor which is related to the government. It includes the political party system in the country, their ideology, their system of working. Okay, and it directly influences the working of the business. Legal environment, basically everything to do with the laws and the legislations which they must follow, which as per the parliament it should be adhered to. Okay, and the legislation has to frame it. Talking about technological environment, they have to see the improvements, the innovations, the new and better ways of producing goods and services, and these new changes will help the business survive in competitive conditions. Fine. So this is something which you have to take care of. Fine. So from here I go to the next case study, and with a view that you have to understand these environments very properly, and if you understand these environments properly, it will help you shape it up much better. I go to the next case study. Understanding of environment by business managers enables them to identify, and not only identify but also evaluate, okay, but also to react to the forces of external forces. In the light of this statement, you have to explain any 4 points of importance of business environment. Why is it important? Okay, now understanding of business environment means that the business manager should know the following reasons. Number 1, it helps them to understand the threats and early signals. Always remember the word SWOT. Okay, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. So the organization has to revolve around these 4 aspects. So awareness is necessary, economic awareness is necessary, environmental awareness is necessary, so that they can identify the various threats which are coming to them. Okay. Secondly, it helps in increasing and assisting the planning and the policy formulation, because it deals with opportunities and threats. Whenever an opportunity comes, remember in one of the case studies we did, the person, he came from, he did his MBA and he came here and he set up the e-learning business with taking the commerce subjects into consideration. So the managers also can develop a further course of action to cope up with the rapid changes, because if you cannot cope up with the rapid changes right now, then the other business organizations will overtake you, and if they overtake you, they are going to strengthen their value systems. Okay, the manager should also understand the environment which is necessary, set up the proper course of action, and also continue to succeed in the market for a long period of time. Okay, so we go to a very small case study further, and then we can wind up today's session. The court passed an order for the ban of polythene bags. These bags were creating environmental problems which affect the life of the people in general. Secondly, the society in general is more concerned with the quality of life. The government of India decided to subsidize the jute industry to promote this business. Innovation techniques are being developed to manufacture jute bags at a low rate. Incomes are rising and people can afford to buy this. So we have to identify the different dimensions. One is the legal environment, because the government has passed the law. Social environment, because it is affecting the life of the people in general. Political environment, because they are decided to give subsidy to the jute industry. The government has decided to give subsidy to the jute industry. Economic, because the income of the people are rising and they can afford it. And technological, they are innovating to make the jute bags at a lower rate. Okay. Yes. With this, I end this session. This is Vishwanath sir signing off. Thank you so much.